What's up, everybody? Wow, okay, cool. So, he wears the same shirt and everything. That's because I hit the button and then I hit it again. He doesn't stop talking. Wow. I just want to introduce you guys to a wonderful woman that you've never heard of before, probably. So, this guitar is super unique, and as soon as I saw it, I had to have it. I bought it, no questions asked, on the spot. Also, I don't have a history of naming anything. I used to have a blue Honda Fit, and I saw somebody in a Children of Bodom shirt yesterday, and I got really excited and thought about it, her, and the car. Children of Bodom, the car, and the friend that named it, the car, Alexi. Yeah, he had a light blue Honda Fit named Alexi, after Alexi Lyo. So, it was freaking cool. I don't name my own stuff. I never did, until, I think Gold Belly actually was the first, but, so, this is the guitar I use. You know, it's, Agile is the brand. Needs to be Breed Love. Myrtle wood back and sides and spruce top. To this specs, but not multi-scale, because I don't drink the Kool-Aid. Get it like just a 27-inch scale. That's it, just 8 strings. I'm thinking the bottom 3 should all be bass strings. It's just DR phosphor, so DR rare. These 2 are bass strings, and the rest are in a weird custom set because it's an open F sharp minor tuning. So yeah, there you go. Little tour of the instrument. It's beautiful, you know. I don't know what the actual wood is. I assume it's an actual spruce top. Given the price, there's absolutely no way the sides and back are solid. They are laminate. There's absolutely no way they would like sell that for that little in solid wood. There's just no way. But yeah, it's an Agile Renaissance X. So you probably can't see in there, and that's fine. But that is what I wanted to kind of introduce you to. So this is an acoustic electric, which means I can plug in. There's the onboard electronics. They work just fine. Yeah, so a little tour of the guitar. I have no idea what happened to this little guy. Wait a minute. It just doesn't fit. So yeah, Breed Love, when you make this, just do your normal like bridge on the bottom. Like, this pin stuff is archaic, it's stupid, I don't like it. Do Breed Love style. But the name of this guitar is Lavinia. It's Lavinia after a woman in the Renaissance. See, you know this, Jackie Groene, a Dutch footballer who now plays for PSG, judoka, which means she used to or still does do the martial art judo, and I noticed her adaptive like abilities on the pitch immediately. Her weight distribution, her the way she uses her hips for leverage, the way she tackles differently, the way that she focuses differently. She's better. Like, she's my favorite midfielder, and it's not even close. I love Jackie Groene. In fact, at a time when I was not able to like feel good feelings at all, which was June 2019 till I got converted in December 26th, 2024. That's a long time to not feel good at all about anything ever, not even like a little bit. I would see pictures of her, and get a little ping in my heart. Not like a crush or anything, but at least let me know like I was still human and stuff worked. So I'm alive because of you, Jackie. Thank you. I guess I'm introducing everybody to 2 incredibly important women in my life. Old Jackie, and then Lavinia Fontana. So when it comes to the Renaissance, and that's where that came from, since it is called the Renaissance X8, 8 strings, and Renaissance X being the like model or whatever. I got thinking, okay, I love the Renaissance. You know, the culmination of art and science and math and all things good, like STEM in general and humanities. Just, you know, there was just, let's see everything that we can do and make in awesome creative ways. I could not name a single woman, and that's a major problem, because I love women, and I honor them every single which way. The song Crystal Dawn, I don't think I might have mentioned in the description. I need to do the lyrics though. It is compiled from quotes from actual women in football. I have a blog that I can link to where it actually lists the individual like player / coach, because Casey Stoney is on there too. OG. Yeah. So also the San Diego Wave. I have a Naomi Gurman rookie jersey. Love it. So yeah, they're incredible. Like, I love women so much. I miss my Elatoon jersey. Whoever took it, please give it back. You don't know her or Nelly or anything that's actually important, so you need to give it back. You know where to find me. I'm at North Ogden Park. Just, like, do it. It means way more to me than it ever could to you. Give it back. I'm not going to say please. Like, it straight up isn't yours. You needed to not take it. Give it back. So, Lavinia. Lavinia. Fontana. Fontana. Go Google her. Go search her. I'm not going to do all the work for you. But suffice to say, that guitar is worthy of her name. And she's going to be known, as well as Da Vinci, because that's appropriate. So, you know, whatever Breedlove does with their 8-string, it's going to pass on. It's going to be named Lavinia as well. The 8-string acoustic guitar that I play is Lavinia Fontana. The 12-string I play is Breedlove, and it's Gold Belly. I have a thing on, I think, my other channel of me playing and explaining that. But yeah, really cool stuff. You know, I can't think of anything. It's been a while since I looked her up personally as well, but like, go look her up. You know, seek this out. I encourage like looking up really good people and, you know, really good things. You know, I am love. I choose to be curious. I choose to understand, which means being curious about beautiful things. People, minds, hearts, things in nature, animals, plants, whatever. Like, everything is so worthy of our attention. You don't need degrees. You don't need things like that. Like, I don't need to be a botanist to appreciate the crap out of what's going on above me. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good. So just find something to be curious about today. That's it. And I just gave you a couple of really good names. 3 actually. 4. Yeah, I've given you a lot of names. Nelly maybe not so much, but yeah, Elatoon and Jacques Cruna for sure. Lavinia Fontana, yeah. So yeah. I like to actually honor people while they're alive, and if, you know, they die without their, you know, dues given, then it is up to the rest of us to actually honor them and make their dreams come true. Okay. Kind of like Van Gogh. You know, I don't know anything about Brenda other than number 18 in softball, and she died way too young. Ominously at her number, like her age was her number. It's great, but it's too young. Like, that's half my age, you know? So, yeah. When I get a chance, I'm gonna make a Gmail for Brenda's page. And then I need help. Somebody with the skills and whatnot for web development, just to make a basic page, you know, about her, compiling like actual memories of her. So the point is, like, I'm serious about that QR code thing. You know, if we're gonna say in memory of, then like, what do we remember of her? So if you remember Brenda Boucher here in North Ogden, once that email is up, I'll let you know, but like, send your favorite memories of her, and also include, most importantly, way more importantly, what she actually liked. What would she want to be remembered for and as? What does her ghost resonate here? Right? She still has a name, she has a ghost, and we're going to resonate what is actually beautiful and great about her. That's what Resonant Ghost is about. Like, what do you want your name to be like? What is the feeling there? You know, I'm telling you mine. I am Atlas. I am love. I choose life. You know, I am love. I choose to cherish. I am love. I choose to understand the beautiful things, mysteries, the quality of life, and share what I find out, and encourage people to be curious. And I am love, and I choose compassion. This is an act in compassion. You know, like, what does she actually want to be remembered for? What was her actual dream? You know, what the question that I asked in one of my videos on my other channel is, did you prefer Field of Dreams or League of Their Own? Did you actually want to be a baseball player? Because that's freaking cool. And should be allowed, frankly, because obviously, wow, let's stop underestimating women, duh. So, yeah. So, that's that. Just wanted to share some quick stuff about my guitar and kind of that. The name attached to it, more importantly. So, Lavinia Fontana, remember that and Google it, because, you know, she matters a lot, and all these women do. That's why I mention their names. That's why I wear their jerseys. That's why I follow them on Instagram and comment and, you know, reach out and try and connect in meaningful ways, because meaningful relationships are what makes life great. And that requires personal health in every way we can, so emotional and mental health especially, and then take care of our bodies, take care of our spirits, and, you know, connect health to health. You know, that's the point. I seek out healthy people because I will only be a healthy person, and that is my boundaries. If you're not taking care of what you're actually responsible for, you're not going to be one of mine. So take care of yourselves. You know, go to my other channel, Shine With That Armor, at Shine With That Armor here. Really good stuff. I teach mental health. I teach spiritual health. I teach emotional health. And if you listen, you can pick up on healthy communication, because I don't have filler words. I don't have any of, like, that is rare. You know, just know what you want to say and just tell the truth. Be fearless truth tellers. There's no such thing as brutal honesty, by the way. I just point out unhealthy things, and, you know, people tend to get offended. But look, you know, there's one set of rules, and we all are accountable to them, whether you like it or not. And that's just the way it is, you know? And health is the way to go. You know, world peace is just being healthy. At the very bare minimum, like, all needs met. All priorities be healthy. Because, you know, all of this, like, stuff like divorce rate and, you know, self-exit rate and all of this stuff, those are indicators of a very unhealthy society. That's all I'm saying. Like, the path to world peace is health. You have an inner war, you need to get the path to inner peace. And that's what my album here is all about, that I'm working on. So we're almost done. You know, the lyrics are done. Other than Human Light Spectrum. It's the culmination of it. And what's coming out is just inspired stuff. So thank you for being here. Thank you for seeing the value. Thank you for understanding and cherishing my lowercase g gift, so the bigger case G gift has a chance of, like, resonating through us all and connecting us all and letting the actual dream come true. That's the real point. That should be the real goal of any spiritual effort in general. Like, prioritize health every step of the way. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. And the mental and emotional is community. Okay? That's why communication is not optional. You have the same Google, you have the same YouTube, look stuff up, be curious. and make your communication healthy. Stop talking about tragedies. Start talking about and only talk about things that are worth talking about, that are healthy and life affirming. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being here. Let's do this.